Hello everyone and welcome to the yoga class today. My name is Hami and class today will be a short routine to stretch around your shoulders and bring back flexibility to your shoulder joints and all around your neck, shoulders and chest area. So we will need only a yoga strap today, and if you don't have a yoga strap, you can use a towel or a scarf or a piece of your own clothes. That'll be fine. Before we start, I want to tell you that I would like to give this routine today for everyone who work with a computer or a desk, because I know that whether you work from home or in your office, a lot of sitting and working with the computer or working with the documents on your desk will stiffen your shoulders. And you will lose your range of movement. You cannot move so much. You will feel tight and there will be tension accumulated around the shoulder joints, which will eventually lead to some problems, some issues with your shoulder joints and cervical spine. So let's make the best chance of all your pause or the lunch break or the coffee break to move just a little bit. Enough with talking, let's start doing the first routine I want to introduce to you. Let's hold the strap quite long, about twice as long as your shoulders here. And then we will adjust so that it will be suitable to your own body. Stand in the mountain pose or just stand in your strict standing position. Avoid pointing your buttock out. Hold the strap and bring your hands away as if you want to tear this strap apart. Slowly bring your arms over your head. Don't change anything on your body and see if you can finish one full round with moving your strap. Then go back. If this feels like your shoulder joint is too tight, lengthen the strap. Much easier for you to move. And while you do all this movement, avoid moving your body. So when you move the strap behind you, don't point your butt. Try to hold your belly back so that you're still standing up straight. Let's do this for about 10 rounds slowly. And if you feel like you want more, let's hold the strap shorter so that we get even more flexibility. But listen to your body and only do what is balanced. That means you are stretching, but at the same time, you are not suffering from the stretch. You still feel comfortable, feel good on the shoulders. I think 70 to 80% is always good. So you don't push your limit to like 100%. Don't make your shoulder feel so intense. And you can do this as slowly as you want. Take your time. Allow your shoulders to slowly warm up and open up. I will do 3 more times. Take it very slow. Observe your own progress. If you think your shoulder make a progress and you are ready for deeper stretches, you can shorten the strap. And then I'm done with this flow. So how do you feel on the shoulders? I already feel warm up, and while I did the movement, I could hear some popping or very small cracking sounds inside my shoulder joints. If we do it slowly and we make sure that our body can enjoy the stretch, so it's nothing torturing, then it's safe. Let's move on to the next movement. This time I will fold the strap in half. So it will be like about 90 centimeters length. You can always hold on the strap. And I will stand into the mountain pose again, bring the strap over the head and try to bring the strap behind the head without doing the back bend. So take the back bend apart, close your belly, and from here, slowly come back. We will do about 3 rounds so that we can find the deepest position that you can bring your arms behind your head. Take it slow. Eventually, bring your arms behind your head, but bring your shoulders down. So don't bring your shoulders toward your ears. Keep your neck long. And then bring your arms to the right, bring your arm to the left. Keep the rest of your body still. Just pull with your right arm, pull with your left arm. Let's do this for a few times, like 10 times. And here too, take it slow and easy. Think of 70–80%. Don't do anything to the extreme. And for the last few times, you can lean your whole upper body to the right and to the left, so that we stretch not only around your shoulders, but also around your rib cage, around your belly, the sides of your body. And after the next time, I think we can get out of this movement. And that feels good for the size of the body. So the next movement, I want you to fold the strap in half one more time. So now it's about as wide as your shoulders. And we will bring the strap behind you. Let's push the strap down as if you want to put it down to the floor and bring it up. Squeeze your shoulder blades toward each other and move your whole shoulders and your whole arms down away from your ears. It already feels stretchy around your neck, isn't it? And now let's keep lifting the strap away and bring your chin down toward your chest. So we are stretching the muscle along the back side of your neck. Let's move your right ear toward your right shoulder, left ear toward your left shoulder. Very slowly. Think of how you are painting half a circle with your chin. Take it slow, and I'm very sure that you will find tight spots as you move like this. So if you find a tight spot, let's stay there for a while. For example, now my right ear is toward my right shoulder, and I will bring my left shoulder down so that my left side will be stretchy. Let's bring the left shoulder down so that it's more and more stretched. And then slowly come back. Bring your left ear to your left shoulder and bring your right shoulder down. And don't forget to pick the strap up and away from your hips. Don't let the strap touch your own body. You can move a little bit more for a few more times, and feel free to pause the video if there's a specific spot that makes you feel really good. You can just stay there until it's enough for you. And then slowly come back. Wow, feel great on the shoulders. We can move on to the next movement, which is called Around the World. Here for my shoulders, I'm not too stiff, so I'm going to fold the strap in half. But if you need longer strap, feel free to do so. Adjust the movement so that it's suitable and the most beneficial for your shoulders. In this exercise, I'm going to keep my left hand still, and then slowly bring my right arm over my head. And finish one full circle. And then left arm over the head. And the second circle. Let's do this for about 10 rounds. Of course, you can bend your elbows or you can move your arms a little bit so that you can manage to bring this strap around your head. But listen to your body, and if you think it's too tight for your shoulders, you can always lengthen the strap. Easier movement. And don't forget to keep the rest of your body stable while you do this movement. I can hear some popping sound in my shoulder joints. And to me, that's fine because I know what I'm doing and I'm not pushing my limit. I hope you can feel the same on your body. Don't make anything that make your body suffer. Okay, and after this round, I'm done. Then we can move on to the opposite direction. So this time, keep your right hand still and bring your left hand over your head. I will do 10 times here too. Wow, there's a lot of popping sound in my left shoulder this time. I'm going to take it slow when I approach that part to see what happened. And after the next round, I will be done with this. If 10 rounds feels too much for you, of course you can always stop. I'm not there to judge you. So how you feel on your shoulders right now? We can move on to the last movement, the last exercise for today. The Gomukhasana or cow face pose. So you can use your right hand to hold the strap and bring it over your head and bring the strap down. First, let's use your left hand, hold into your right elbow and have your arms to go back. Here, try not to do the back bend. Shorten your belly, stabilize your standing position. And if you feel like you are very tight, avoid pushing your arm into your head and become rounded on your back. Imagine how the rest of your body is still standing here in a neutral position. And once you have your arm go back enough, let's bring your left hand down and under. You can catch your hand into the strap. Or maybe walk your hands closer and closer. This will be a process that may take up to a month. Eventually, you may be able to hold your hands. That's great. But if you are holding the strap, let's start from here and stay here for like 5 breaths. And while you stay here, I want you to imagine how you are pushing your arms behind you. And after 5 breaths, slowly get out of the pose. And we move on to the other side. So hold the strap with your left hand and bring it over your head. At first, use your right hand to help pushing your left elbow back. Keep your arm very close to your head, like your arms are hugging into your head, but don't let your arm push your head down and become rounded on your standing position. And once you have bring your arms back to a certain point, let's bring your right arm down and find the strap. Let's keep holding up the strap. Or if you manage to walk your hands closer, that's great. Eventually find the most stretch that you can do for now and stay there. Make sure your whole body is stable for 5 breaths. And during these 5 breaths, of course, if you think your body can go deeper into the stretch, walk your hands closer on the strap. And after this, we are done with all the movement of today. So how do you feel on your shoulders? These 5 exercises, if you can remember them, let's do them like every day. It will stretch out your shoulders and bring back mobility to your shoulder joints and your upper back. So you will avoid a lot of problems that will come around the shoulder joints, the shoulder blades, and the cervical spine, which means your neck. Let me know how you feel after this, and Do this every day. Anytime that you have a pause, have a tea break or lunch break, you can do these movements. You can pick one of them and do. I hope these small exercises that I make will help you maintain your good posture for as long as you can. Thank you very much for doing this class, this routine with me today, and I hope to see you in the next videos. Do yoga and we see in the next class. Thank you and goodbye.